Hey guys, welcome back to day number 11 of 119 days of link building. And today we're talking about charity link building. Why this is doing that, I don't know. There you go. So we're talking about charity link building. My name's Deepak Shukla. I'm the founder at Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London as well as the States. We've got a few places out there as well as around the UK actually. And yeah, if you want some additional strategies, 17 to be precise, that are not shared in this training, click the link in the description below, and yeah, you'll get some more value. So look, charity link building. So a couple of things actually. What charity link building is fundamentally where you have a charitable event or you donate to charity, and in exchange you get a link. Okay. So Google frowns upon this when people do it in a way that's intended to manipulate ultimately the Google rankings because you're doing it for links, but if you have a genuine affinity with a charity and they list donors, then fundamentally you can get links from charities. So consider the charities that you're interested in, consider the charities that any of your team are interested in, and then just, have a look at the charities and say, we'd love to do some work with you or for you. Let us know what we could do. And that might be a great way of ultimately looking at how you can get some links to and from the charities. So I think that one of the ones that we have, and this is because of a personal experience I've had, Good Samaritans. I think it's Good Samaritans. Let's have a look. Here we go. Rank at all. So, oh, they've mentioned me here, but they've not added a link back, which is fine because they don't add 5 years ago Deepak Shukla chat. So guys, here you go. This is Deepak Shukla. That's Samaritans, and you can see that this is a form of charitable link building. I mean, you're welcome to Deepak Shukla net worth. Are people actually Googling that? That's quite interesting. I've just discovered something about myself. Samaritans, Deepak Shukla. As we can see, Rankator have something, and I don't know if there's anything else. Local counselling centre. Who is going to stop me? I'm just looking at this now, to be honest with you, because I'm quite curious about, I probably should write must include Deepak Shukla. But anyway, I've got a bit carried away with it. So charity link building, you need to make sure that you do this with a view to ultimately, build legitimate links. Charities have high domain authority websites, they're good links. There's lots of stuff that are written about it, but ethics, that's the part that you need to basically be mindful of. And charities, yet they have sponsor pages, and how do you find them? And this is, you can get creative with your Googling. I would really just reach out to charities you've got definite relationships with. But this can work. So for example, sponsor us $100. And I think it gives you an insert URL potentially. So this is the way, by the way, that I would look for fundamentally charities that give 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 links as well. Um, there you go. There you go. Perfect. So there you go. You've got you've seen that. You've read that. So you could also then do, for example, sponsor us £100, or you could even do sponsor us 50. Now I regularly give to charity in a couple of ways. Number one, when I walk past people that, I mean, they need a cup of coffee or they want some food, typically in McDonald's at 4:30, 5 a.m. when I wake up in the morning. And then also sometimes when I'm stopped. So I would say that, as you can see, sponsor us $50, and then you could write charity, and kind of just see what comes up really. I mean, this link that I'm looking at, Yeah, I mean this part is straightforward enough. There's different ways that you could do it. Some Google search. So this is scholarships, um, but I think it's the search URLs that are the interesting part for everybody to see. I mean, I'm trying it now. Sponsor us in URL sponsors, so we could try that also. So there's a load of different search parameters. I will put these in the description of the video, and let's just see what comes up inside the games. I mean, I think still fundamentally that it's better to just build a list of charities and do outreach. I think that's going to be more effective. So build a list of charities you're interested in, or get a big list of charities and just build some targeted outreach for them based upon, I'd love to sponsor you. You could do a batch analysis of charities and fundamentally say, I'd love to make a $50 donation. And I'm just wondering if that would come with a logo and link. And I'd advocate looking at charities that you've got some genuine connections, ties, and interest with, because maybe you could do some more work with them, as I've done with the Samaritans. Feel free to read about my journey and what happened. So that is charity link building. And this is, an example of our business sponsors. And I think it goes all the way down to, what does it go down to? I'm curious to see. Does it do page 2? Let's have a look at what comes up to see if they list it by size of donation. 100. Okay, yeah, they've done it. Brilliant. So there you go. So I hope that makes sense, guys, about charity link building. It's a smart way to build links. Build a list and get on to it. Thanks, guys. Catch you in the next one.